In this lecture, we will see how we can calculate the determinant of any given matrix. In the previous lecture, I told you if the determinant of any given matrix is equals to 0, then such matrix will be known as singular matrix. So, if the determinant is equals to 0, then the matrix will be known as singular matrix. And if the determinant is not equals to 0, then such matrix will be known as non-singular matrix. But here the question arises how we can calculate this determinant. So in this lecture, I will teach you the procedure to calculate the determinant of any given matrix. For example, suppose I have a matrix A 2, 3, 4, 6 and I want to calculate the determinant of A. So, the procedure to calculate the determinant of 2 cross 2 matrix will be, so first I will multiply these two elements, that is 2 into 6, and then I will put negative sign here. After that, I will multiply these two elements, that is 4 into 3. So, you will get 12 minus 12, that is 0. So, here the determinant of A comes out as 0. That's why this matrix is known as singular matrix. Suppose I have another matrix like this is my second question. So matrix B is given as 1, minus 1, 2, 3. And I want to find the determinant of B matrix. So the procedure will remain same. That is, first I have to multiply these two elements, that is 1 into 3. Then I will put negative sign here, minus, and then I will multiply these two elements, that is 2 into minus 1. Then I will get 3 minus 2. Then it will be 3 plus 2 equals to 5. So here the determinant of B is not equals to 0. Therefore, this matrix will be known as non-singular matrix. So this is how you can calculate the determinant of any given matrix. But this procedure is for 2 cross 2 matrix. But suppose I want to calculate the determinant of 3 cross 3 matrix, then the procedure will be slightly different. I will tell you how we can calculate the determinant of 3 cross 3 matrix. Let this is my 3 cross 3 matrix and I want to calculate the determinant of this 3 cross 3 matrix, that is determinant of equals to what. So here what I will do, I will first take the first element of this matrix outside the matrix. That is, I will take 1 outside the matrix and then I will hide its respective rows and column. So I will hide first row and first column, and then the remaining element I will write it as 2 cross 2 matrix. So the remaining elements are 5, 6, 8, 9. So I have written this 5, 6, 8, 9 as 2 cross 2 matrix. Then in the second step, I will take this second element, that is 2, outside the matrix. So I have taken this 2 outside the matrix and I will put here negative sign. This is the standard procedure, so you have to follow the same procedure. So here I have taken 2 outside the matrix and I have put a negative sign, and then I will hide its respective rows and column. So I will hide first row and second column, and the remaining element I will write it as 2 cross 2 matrix. So the remaining elements will be 4, 6, 7, 9. So this is my 4, 6, 7, 9, and I have written it as 2 cross 2 matrix. Now in the third step, I will take the third element outside the matrix, that is 3. So I have taken this 3 outside the matrix, but this time I have put a positive sign. So you will have to put the positive sign in the third step, and then you will have to hide its respective rows and column. So here I will hide first row and third column. So the remaining element will be 4, 5, 7, 8. So I have written this 4, 5, 7, 8 as 2 cross 2 matrix. Now I have to solve this equation, that is 1. I will multiply these two elements, that is 5 into 9 minus 8 into 6 minus 2. Similarly, I will multiply 4 into 9 minus 7 into 6 plus 3, 4 into 8 minus 7 into 5. So if I solve this, I will get 1 into 5 into 9, 45, minus 8 into 6, 48, minus 2, 4 into 9, 36, minus 7 into 6, 42, plus 3, 4 into 8, 32, minus 7 into 5, 35. So if I solve this, I will get 1 into minus 3, minus 2, minus 6, plus 3, minus 3. So this will be minus 3 plus 12 minus 9 equals to 9. Minus 9 plus 2, 0. So here the determinant of A is equals to 0. Therefore, this matrix will be known as singular matrix. So this is the procedure to determine the determinant of 3 cross 3 matrix. Suppose I have another example like this. So this is my 3 cross 3 matrix and I want to calculate its determinant. So the procedure will remain same. First, I will take first element outside the matrix, that is 1. And then I will hide its respective rows and column. So I will hide first row and first column. So the remaining element will be -1, 3, 2, 1. So I have written it as 2 cross 2 matrix. Then in the second step, I will take the second element, that is 0, outside the matrix. So here I have taken 0 outside the matrix with negative sign. So this is my negative one. Now I will hide its respective rows and column. So I will hide first row, second column. So the remaining element will be 2, 3, 1, 1. So I have written it as 2 cross 2 matrix. 2, 3, 1, 1. Similarly, in the third step, I will take third element outside the matrix, that is 1. So I have taken this 1 outside the matrix with positive sign, and then I will hide its respective rows and column, that is first row and third column. So the remaining element will be 2, -1, 1, 2. So I have written it as 2 cross 2 matrix. Now if I solve this, then I will get this will be equals to 1. I will multiply these two elements, that is -1 into 1, and then these two elements, that is 2 into 3 minus 0. Similarly, I will multiply these two elements, that is 2 into 1, and then 1 into 3 plus 1. Similarly, that will be equals to 2 into 2 minus 1 into minus 1. Now, if I solve this, I will get 1 into -1 -6 -0 into 2 -3 plus 1 4 plus 1. So that will be equals to -7 plus 0 plus 5. And this will be -2. So here the determinant of this matrix is not equals to 0. That's why it will be known as non-singular matrix. So in this lecture, we have seen the procedure to calculate the determinant of 2 cross 2 matrix as well as determinant of 3 cross 3 matrix.